So get this. So I was on the golf course yesterday, which, by the way, I was playing pretty well, and then the fucking hinges just came right off the door. I started drinking, and just the driver went everywhere.
Did you get better like me when you drink?
Well, the thing is, I didn't drink for 9 holes, and I was shot like a 38, and I was playing very well. It's just like I was using a new putter and whatever, and then the driver started getting squirrely, and I'm like, oh, fuck me. And I was trying to do different stuff to prepare for Bandon, and it shot 80. I was like, oh, okay, well, fuck.
Got 80. That's my best shot score I've ever had in my life. Like, I never broke 80. Maybe I think this year might be 80. I don't know. We'll see. Probably
not.
Yeah, on a par like 67. Dude, that's not like a bad thing.
I think my par my course is
70.
70, I think, is what it is.
Yeah,
I think it's a 70. I'll do it this year. I wanted to golf so bad. It was so our course opened up on Sunday. I think it's like one of the earliest years we've ever had been open, and both courses opened the same day, which is very rare. Usually they open up their like quote unquote home course where the owners live, and then the other one across a town over. But it was like 65 in the morning. It was like 75 on Sunday. I'm like, oh, I need to golf so bad right now, but I didn't go because I was tearing a barn down. So
oh yeah, I remember that picture.
It's been fucking last weekend. We tore half a barn down, a whole barn down, and then today I got home from work and I'm just cleaning up outside. Tomorrow will be done before the rain Wednesday, but it was like all this nice weather. All I do was want to golf. So I'll get out next time it's halfway decent. Yeah. Maybe once in March.
My wife had to clean up the yard. So
yeah. So speaking of cleaning up the yard, this is funny that so my parents always invite my niece and nephew to their house like in the spring to come and pick up sticks. So they use them as child slave labor and use the carrot to my nephew. Like, you can drive the tractor around the yard if you come pick up sticks. So they go walk around the yard and pick up sticks and put them on the fire. That's then I was like, hey, come up to Uncle John's house and pick up pieces of barn siding so we can tear this barn down. And then my nephew's like, let's tear it down, push it over. And so then my dad knocked it over with the skid loader. So
that's cool.
Yeah, that's why I got that far yesterday. But
nice.
Yeah. No, anyways, did anybody watch golf this weekend?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, the Honda just doesn't get my dick hard.
It doesn't seem like there was very many big A-list golfers there.
But that aside, the golf course, it's a course that I would rather just watch a few holes. I would rather just watch them dump it in the water. And I don't care who it is. I was talking, I was playing with Logan and Travis yesterday, and I was telling them, I was like, listen, unless there was one guy that was doing really well that I liked, I would watch it. Otherwise, I don't really care.
But there weren't that many. I feel like it's the week off. Like, the guys have the Arnie, and then
just going through that stretch at this point, all those guys are going to take this week off. The guys that are trying to keep their card, trying to make a living, are going to play, obviously.
Did I see Brendan Todd towards the top of the leaderboard? Like, that's a grinder type name. I feel like he was. Maybe I'm wrong.
There's like Matt Jones, Aaron Wise.
Which Brendan talk Todd about sounds like fucking demolition.
Who won?
Matt Jones.
Matt Jones did win. Because I know he was up, 2, 3 going into the final round?
Yeah, because Aaron Wise shot like an 85.
Did he?
I don't know. He played horrible. In 10 holes, so I think at one time he had a 7-stroke. I don't know if it was upwards of 7, but he had at least a 5-stroke lead. I know there was 8 strokes difference in 10 holes between him and Matt Jones. The dude fucking just couldn't handle. I don't know.
They both play really slow too, don't they?
That's what I had seen somewhere. Somebody said something like, this is the slowest final pairing ever. And I thought it would have been like Bryson and Patrick Reed, but I don't think Bryson played this last weekend.
What is slow when everything's 5+ hour round?
JB Holmes was in the final group, wasn't he? Isn't he one of the
I think he said,
Mm-hmm. Brooks was saying that too.
So Brooks had knee surgery?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like, that was random. That was last week, wasn't it? Like, it just popped out like that. Brooks had like a scope done on his knee, and he's out for.
I just saw it yesterday. It must have been pretty unbearable to do it now. You're fucking crazy.
3 weeks before the Masters or 2 weeks before the Masters. Obviously there's a different end game.
That the Masters is just sorry, it can wait. But whatever. I mean, speedy recovery, I hope.
Yeah. Speaking of Bryson,
those NFTs.
So Bryson DeChambeau has released
so smart.
Fucking how many, like, I think I saw like
there were like 5, I think 4 or 5.
There's like 18 and 4, so 18 times, so 80 like NFT.
Oh, those were the specials that
there's only one special, and then there's 16 of each collection, I think, or 24 of each collection.
I'm not gonna lie, the one with his hands up, that's pretty dope.
Yeah,
but the thing is like the reserves not met on all of them, but
it's an auction. That's his problem. I mean, that's the problem.
Auction, and it's like Bryson thinks this shit don't stink, where they're like $2,500 for this like digital trading card, and like every one of them. Well, yeah, but the reserves aren't met. Like none of the reserves are met. So
it's like probably five.
It could be like 5 or 10
each.
grand. Yeah, but he's got a reserve on it. So
bad. Interesting. Honestly, I don't think that's a bad buy. I mean, I'm not into the digital cards and NFTs and all of that stuff. I don't think it's a bad buy.
It depends on the platform, but like you look at NBA Top Shot, like the lines are stupid, and you can print money if you get a pack of that. But at the same time, like but Bryson's the goofy one, so of course he's the first. Also,
why not though?
Yeah,
Can't you win like a trip with him or something? If you get one of them,
you don't win a trip. You spend $45,000 on a fucking digital trading card and go to play 18 holes with him. That's like a charity auction, but it's not charity. It's for his fucking pocket, not a charity. So I don't know. I just hate Bryson.
So he's not donating any of it.
I didn't see that anywhere in any of the descriptions.
I didn't read it. So,
but I fucking hate Bryson. It's just my hater.
I love him.
I fucking despise him.
I love all the villains just because they're needed. So I mean, I don't necessarily like everything about them. I mean, Patrick Reed is so scummy, but I love his game. I don't like it when he talks. I don't really like it when Bryson talks, but I love Bryson's game too. I love that he just doesn't give a fuck. I mean, I've said on this podcast so many times he's a pussy. And if I ever do meet him, hopefully he never listens to this, but it's just like he just has that personality. But man, he's so good for the game. And anyone that says otherwise, you're a fucking moron if you think he's bad for the game.
His swing is so goofy. I think I said it last week. It's so goofy. Like his takeaway is just he stands up and points his.
It just doesn't look comfortable in any position.
It's not flowy. It just doesn't flow. Well, like you look at JT's and it just kind of flows. You look at Cam's swing and it just flows. It's so connected and
look
smooth.
Look at it from like let's say a long drive.
What?
You didn't get my joke, Cam. I said Cam swing. It flows so smooth.
Oh,
it's never disconnected.
Right. Well, we'll see how the new swing comes along. But no, I was gonna say compare him to like some of these long drive guys, and the one that comes to mind is Kyle Berkshire. How his swing is just it's awesome. But Bryson just looks uncomfortable. That's really all I can.
It's almost like he stands up when he's like coming through, like his follow through. He stands up and points his club in a weird, whatever works for him. But it looks weird. Look at Berkshire swing, and like his follow through is looks like a real smooth golf swing. I mean,
how long can Bryson's body put up with this?
5 years. And that's it.
Oh no, I think it can.
Well, how old's Bryson? 23, 24, 25? I don't even know how old he is.
I would say more like 28.
I don't think
I don't know. We got a Google machine in front of us.
Yeah, here.
Austin, what you got?
I'll let you do it, producer.
Hey, Siri.
Oh, God.
How old is Bryson DeChambeau? Siri's not working because I'm on Zoom.
Then you said DeChambeau.
DeChambeau. How about that? Hey, Siri. Oh, it actually worked.
27. So I was close.
27. So I think it holds up. I mean, my body's breaking down at 32, so I'm going to give him like 5 years.
Also, you're also not in that shape.
Yeah, I think so. It's interesting in that you look at guys that have lifted and gotten big. I mean, mainly Tiger and Bryson. I'm trying to think of some other guys, but they get hurt.
I don't think. Tiger
didn't
get big.
Tiger really did.
Well,
are you kidding me?
Yeah, he got. He did. He got.
See how scrawny
you can't think about it now.
He got big. Yeah, he got big.
But he's the one that started that movement.
Yeah.
So and Brooks, I don't know why the fuck he gets hurt. honestly astonishes
because he probably
me how
doesn't
gets
fucking
hurt.
pick up a club for 5 days a week and goes out and like, hey, I'm gonna go golf today.
But
like,
at least, like, I understand, at least with his regimen, there has to be some flexibility involved. I mean, so my thought is Bryson's doing something in that program where, okay, yeah, he's lifting a bunch, he's doing all this shit, but he really hasn't gotten hurt. At least not that we know of. So that's why I think potentially it could be longer than 5 years. And maybe last year I would have probably agreed with you, John, but I mean, he within his swing, what he's able to do, he's gonna protect his knees because
that's why he turns his ankle. If you see his ankle, he rotates his ankle.
I mean, you have to. So, I mean, unless it's gonna be a shoulder or a back problem, like I think
I would gamble on back first.
So I don't know. I mean, things might change to where he might be able to figure out, okay, I can truly generate more speed without being this big. Do I want to go that route? I mean, honestly, what could be his next trend or his next thing that thinks that will take him to the next level? I don't know. I don't think he'll be like this the rest of his career.
You can't. It's not sustainable. Maybe he gets it off. Maybe he's doing it in the long game to get him on the map and like this big brain. He wins a couple tournaments and then he kind of slowly reverts that out over the next couple of years back to a more sustainable swing long term. Maybe he's playing. I think checkers,
his mindset.
Or we're playing checkers and he's playing chess.
I mean, he's playing chess already, but his mindset, I don't think is geared towards, let me just win a few tournaments here. His mindset.
Oh no, yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
but like, and I don't think it'll be to change. Oh, okay, now I made my point and let's make it more sustainable. No, I think he truly thinks that this is going to be sustainable, but that next thing, it might not be such a physical body change. It might be, I don't know, something else with the swing. Who knows? I don't know.
Maybe he starts doing yoga.
Yeah, it could be. I need to get more flexible. That's one thing I wish I could change about my golf game is my flexibility.
Your body.
Yeah, my body. Yes, I wish I could lose like 25 pounds and become a yogi. So I'd be okay with that.
What they call them, yogis?
Yogis. Yeah. So maybe I'll come to Sweetens and roll out my yoga mat when I'm hungover on Friday morning and do yoga.
You and Riccio can do hot yoga together.
Me and Riccio can do yoga together. Can we do it like on the putting green?
Do it on the gravel.
On the gravel. Barefoot in the putting green.
Yeah.
No, on the gravel, barefoot.
Yeah, I'm sure Brendan would jump in and do yoga with us.
Oh, I'm sure he would.
So he was down in Mayakoba. He's like going crazy.
He's going one end of the freaking country and then to another country and doing all this. I'm like, dude, you got to just slow down.
Enjoy life. I think he's enjoying life, and he's
enjoy life. Yeah, tell him to enjoy life.
Brennan, if you're listening, slow down and enjoy life. You went from the Players to Mayakoba. I think you need to slow it down a little bit. Enjoy life.
Man, you need to slum it a little bit. Like get on the couch and eat some Cheetos, or
buy some Pokemon
hot Takis or whatever. Yeah, let's
drunk
join
and
the
buy Pokemon cards.
Come on.
Oh
man,
yeah.
No,
yeah,
it's cool to watch. Like I get to live through him on some of this stuff, so
yeah,
it's pretty fun to watch. But
so, what's our golf looking like next weekend? Is there a tourney next weekend? I'm probably saying
match play.
The match play.
Oh, it's match play. That's what it is. In Austin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you see what Kiz said today?
No, what's that?
Press conference. So his pool is like him, JT.
Did he do like a Barstool Sports press conference?
Louis, no, just like the regular press one. It's like JT, Louis Oosthuizen, and someone else, and he's like, "Yeah, I need the other 3 to forfeit, so I can advance." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're not wrong, dude. You got a hard pool." But
so how do they do the match play? They have like
so they're ranked. So there's pool play, and then when you get out of your pool, it's the just like
2 days of pool play,
March Madness. I don't know if it's that's the other thing. I don't know if it's like stroke play best top one out of your pool or how that works.
Is it only a Thursday to Sunday then?
For some reason I thought it was like 64 guys and they just played
5
like
days.
fucking March Madness. Yeah.
So
it does start on Wednesday though, so it might be 5 days.
I think it's round robin. to start, and then the top 2 out of the group make the bracket.
So how many? So I would have to look.
So you got 16, 8.
So another
Math hard. I know.
Kind of funny thing. So JT posted and tweeted this his match play and who he's playing, and there's Max Homa on there. So Max Homa quote tweeted it with the girl with just the L on her forehead.
Oh gosh. She's sticking her tongue out too. Gosh.
So Max is going in on.
I was trying to find. I saw a picture on Instagram where it teed it up nicely, but I can't find it.
The bracket.
Look it up here quick.
So all right, I was wrong. So the pool play is,
so it's one per pool makes it.
I would yes, and I would assume that you play everyone in your pool. Otherwise, what the fuck is?
Yeah, you do. No, you for sure do.
So you play, and then that's when. Is that when you could potentially play like 36 a day come Friday or Saturday? Or is it that's what you do Wednesday and because it starts on Wednesday.
Okay,
so
here we go.
Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 rounds to get to.
And then the final.
So the finals is Sunday, semi Saturday, quarters Friday, round of 16 Thursday, and the group stage would be Wednesday. And you must play.
How are they doing that?
So is it 9-hole matches then?
I don't know, but
no, they can't be.
Unless they just like do best score out of the 4. That's like
I don't know. We'll just find out because we don't fucking know. Because we didn't look.
No, I could have swore you play each other.
Yeah, no, that's what it is in the pool play. It is. Like I'm looking right now. Rory McIlroy plays Ian Poulter at 9:30. Cameron Smith plays Lonto Griffin at 9:41. Then there's another group, and then there's another group like the pools.
So Wednesday, Thursday has to be pool play.
Yeah, I would imagine so. But I mean, again,
if you listen to us, send us a DM about how the Dell match play works, and explain it to us.
Yeah,
peasants in the golf world.
Just think of it like the FIFA World Cup. They have pool play. Except it's not as long, and it's better than soccer. Or football, whatever the fuck you guys say.
Cam, so you've got a pretty big trip coming up. So you are headed.
I'm not gonna say anything.
So we should make picks.
Are hating on me.
We should make picks for the tournament first while we're here.
Okay.
Justin Thomas. Just because he's the fresh in my mind one.
Well, fair.
And then Colin Morikawa is gonna win. So I would pick him because
wait, what?
I would pick Colin Morikawa because I'd be like, oh yeah, I should have picked Colin. And then JT won't make it out of the fucking group, and Colin's gonna win the whole thing because that's my luck. Who you got, Austin?
And
I think we pick Camilo Villegas for Dean, and we pick Ian Poulter for Tom. I think those are the 2 picks for those 2.
No, don't give him Ian Poulter.
I think we give him Antoine Rosner.
Sounds good.
He's in a group with Siwoo Kim, Bryson DeChambeau, and Tommy Fleetwood.
Oh yeah, he's fucked.
And then Antoine Rosner.
He's figgity fucked, as Kim would say.
Or we could give him Kiz.
How many times have I said that though? I'm trying to pick like kind of a dark horse. I like Tyrrell Hatton. I think we'll go with him.
Austin, you said
I'm gonna keep riding my wave until he gets a win.
Jay Spieth. Austin's gonna be like that old man's like, I said it would never happen. And 20 years from now, he finally gets his win in the Champions Tour.
Finally, what if he never win? He has 3 majors, John.
What if he never wins again, Austin? What if Jordan Spieth never wins again?
He was still a very successful golfer, and arguably, would you consider him a Hall of Famer?
Would I consider him a Hall of Famer with 3 majors? You know the answer to that.
Yes.
Good.
Well, I feel like John.
I would let Austin.
Good boy.
I'm like, I think so, but
I thought so, but I'm biased. Obviously.
He was a Hall of Famer. What? How old is he? He was a Hall of Famer by fucking 25.
24, 25. Yeah.
I think when he was 22 is when he went off.
So do you think those guys like you mean Smiley Kaufman fell off after SB2K 16, and then you got Ricky that hasn't done anything. and then Jordan has been like died since then. Is JT the only one that survived SB 2K16?
I mean,
I guess if you're looking at it that way, yes, but I mean, Jordan
Smiley's probably working at like a Whataburger somewhere right now.
Nah, man, he shot what, like 80 the other tournament.
I mean, Jordan has like 4 top 5s.
He's over there. He's over there winning member guest, right?
Smiley.
Yeah, I think he went. Because he's from Birmingham, so he won. I think it was like Greystone or one of the clubs over there, the member guest last season.
He's like a member guest legend, legitimately.
I mean, that wouldn't be a bad gig, but you would need a real job, yeah.
Well, I mean, hopefully he saved some money off the tour and just kind of, I don't know what his career earnings were.
The Shriners money, man.
Yeah,
you got at least maybe a mill from there. I don't know.
It was in California, so 400 after taxes. I don't know. Where's it at? I'm just joking.
That one was, I thought it was in Tennessee when he won, but maybe not.
Shriners, that was Nashville?
Memphis?
Oh, Memphis?
Okay. Memphis, I think is the Shriner. That sounds right.
They only have something in Memphis.
Oh, okay. They don't do anything in Nashville or Knoxville.
Stupid.
Does Nashville even have like a top flight PGA course?
I think they have a Corn Ferry event. I mean, we have a Corn Ferry event.
But Nashville doesn't have like a jaw-dropping historic course though in Nashville, correct?
There's a couple.
I don't know. Would you consider every course on the PGA Tour?
No, I'm just saying like
jaw-dropping.
No, I'm just saying something that has enough pizzazz.
Chutzpah?
Yeah, whatever you want to call that, to get to PGA. I mean, Nashville's such an up and coming city. You would think they would throw a PGA Tour stop.
Dude, Nashville's just the next fucking Atlanta, and Atlanta's the fucking next Detroit. Garbage.
I wouldn't go that far. I would say.
Are you kidding me?
I would say
Atlanta's crap.
Austin. I would say Nashville's the next Austin. Or I would say Nashville's next Austin. And Austin's the next LA. So therefore,
Austin's the next LA.
Yeah.
Oh God. Politics aside, did everyone watch all of the memes of our great president fall up the stairs 4 times? That was fantastic.
Yeah,
I don't care what side you're on. that was fucking funny, and we need more of it, but not at the expense of his life.
Did you see the one of Trump teeing off?
Oh my God. I think I saw that on PJ
baseball
memes first. I'm like, whoever did this is just a genius.
There's one of Trump throwing the baseballs, like the first pitch, where he's like going to throw a baseball and throws a baseball and hits him in the back of the head and knocks him over.
I mean, no matter who you are, if someone falling will never not be funny.
I mean, look at Austin. I should put you on AFV for that fall, because I was watching it.
Seriously,
AFV
though,
this weekend.
I mean, is that show still out?
Oh yeah, they do a new episode each week. We should put Austin on there. Yeah,
send that in.
There's one there. A guy fell off his front porch, and he landed on his remote, and it started his car alarm. And he couldn't get it shut off quick enough, so it was like, murr, murr. And so he like did like the praying thing, thank you, to his car after he finally got shut off. So I think we're gonna have to submit Austin for AFV.
Yeah, so we should do that.
No, that's funny.
It's funny. Whenever you need a good laugh and you're having a bad day, just turn on the newest episode of AFV, because it's all new stuff. It's all cell phone, or it's all like ring cam, all that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. One of the funniest ones was when they were doing the basketball challenge with like the cans of beer this summer, and the amount of guys. Remember that you put like a can of beer in a basketball and you drop it?
Oh
yeah. But the amount of people like didn't understand physics.
I never tried
and
that.
Dropped it and shot it back towards them and him in the face or in the nuts. Like it was just like, if you do anything, you tip it away from you a little bit, not like.
Didn't you do it, John?
Yeah, I did it. Yeah, yep. I was pretty good.
Where's that video?
Times. I was skinnier then. Probably about 20 pounds skinnier then in July. But yeah, I think I sent it to you guys. It's in the group chat. Buried way back there.
Yeah, and the 10,000 messages.
Yeah. So what else were we going to talk about before we had to finish our picks for this week? What'd I say?
Cam is going somewhere.
Oh, Cam's going
super
somewhere.
special.
Oh, yeah.
Going to say super special. It's special.
I don't know. Have you been there? It's super special.
Bandon's not on a list for me, man. I just can't do it. Bandon's not up there.
Like what thoughts go into that?
I know. I just not. I want to go somewhere where there's not a chance of 50-mile-an-hour winds and rain, like in June. Like that's just not. It's not for me. I'd rather go somewhere else. Just not up there for me.
Where?
But unless I get an invite, then I'd probably go. But I would rather go to somewhere like Carolinas, like Tobacco Road, Pinehurst. I think is up there more than Bandon for me, like that whole area. Scottsdale to like Scottsdale National, some of the Troon courses. Outside of Bandon, like East Coast, it was Liberty National. The Pine Valley, is it Pine Valley, the Dormy course, I think? Or Pine Valley?
Pine Valley is Pine Valley.
Pine Valley is super. What's the other one? It's the Dormy course up there, Hidden Valley. I think it's called Hidden Valley.
Oh, in Jersey.
Is Augusta that one Dormy course?
Shut up, Austin.
So essentially,
like, as soon as I can, I'm just not a Bandon guy. I'm sorry.
That's fine. No, you don't like links golf.
I mean, I wouldn't say I don't like it. But you're probably right. Yeah, I really don't like links golf.
Because I was waiting for you to say a course that I was like, you'll still get that wind. You'll still get that rain. But
yeah, it's not for me. Like we played in Orlando 2 years ago, and Champions Gate National was more my style of golf, like resort golf, palm trees, nice man traps. But then you go to Champions Gate International, which is the other 18, and a fucking storm rolled in, and it was like 40-mile-an-hour winds, links golf, and like rain. I was like, fuck this shit. This is not for me. I don't
like playing in that, but I like the course. So there is a difference.
See, we cut out early that day, so I wish I probably could have seen like the last 5 holes in the same weather I played the first 18. I probably would have enjoyed it more. But like it's just there's not a high chance of sunshine and 80 degree weather, then it's just not for me.
Yeah. I mean, there's a chance that we might get all or none.
Yeah.
So hopefully,
So anyway, didn't mean to hijack that conversation.
No, you're good. Fingers crossed. It'll be fun. No, I'm flying out to Seattle Friday to meet at least half the guys. And Saturday we're playing Chambers Bay.
I figured that. I knew you were going to fucking say Chambers Bay. And as soon as you said flying in Seattle, I'm like, last time you flew into San Francisco, played Pasatiempo. This time you're flying in Seattle and playing Chambers Bay.
Well, we always do a trip before the trip. It just works out that way.
Is Ricky on that one? Or is that he like doing South trip you?
No, he's flying into Seattle. And then Sunday driving to Gearhart. I'm playing Gearhart, so down in Portland. And then Monday, I drive into Bandon Crossings, which is, right near Bandon, and then playing the Preserve. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
You guys playing Pack Dunes?
Yeah. So we're playing 4 days at 36. We're playing every course we're playing twice except for Pack Dunes and Bandon Dunes.
Get a hold of Shot by the Dunes. I met him at the last Golfography. Really cool dude. He works in the pro shop at Pack Dunes.
Okay.
I'll give you his info.
Yeah. I will. I'll look for him. But so I expect to come back a very broken man in mind, body, and soul.
Broke or broken?
But both.
Both.
I mean, I fully planned on, both sides of that situation, but I did decide to get a caddy for the entire trip I'm there because
you don't want to die.
I'd rather not just have to worry about if my body's going to be able to handle, because I'm definitely not in as good a shape as I was last year when we went, and plus we're playing more, so it'll be fun. Like the adrenaline kind of takes over, but it'll just be a nice aspect to not have to worry about that and just
enjoy it more.
Yeah.
So
we'll see how the game is.
Are you going to use the new swing, or are you going to kind of revert to the old one because you don't?
Well, I mean, there are pieces that I'm going to try and continue to work on, obviously, but I mean, it still looks like shit. Still feels like shit, but
what feels weird about it? Is it just like a transition stage, or
it's using like parts of my body to actually swing the golf club in terms of my hand position, my actual hip turn, transition of like where I'm supposed to be at the top, and then finishing the swing. So that's my struggle, because again, like what feels natural to you is obviously what I'm trying to get rid of. So it needs to feel unnatural. And plus my body, I'm like you, I'm not flexible at all. And just the positions I need to be in are tough for me. But it's you know, it's an endurance race, not a sprint, but we'll see what happens. I'm excited. Bringing a new putter. We'll see how that goes.
Which one you taking?
So I'm taking that James Ingles, that custom that I just got that matches my shotgun. I played with it the other day and it feels really good. Just need to.
So are you taking just that one, or are you gonna take a backup? Like
I'll probably take that in the Lamb.
Yeah, and like if you don't like it, you're just gonna switch back and.
Yeah, why not?
Do you have the Pure and Simple? Is that the Lamb you have, Kim?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that thing's so clean.
I love it. I need to get a new grip for it though. The thing's like ratty as shit. But I don't
what color is your grip?
It's brown, but it's like it's like a baseball glove leather.
Yeah.
Like it's not smooth. It's a little broken, like a little rough. Yeah. And I don't know where to find that grip. Like I'm pretty sure it's Best Grips.
Yeah, it's Best Grips. Yeah.
I don't think they have anything like that anymore.
Just call Tana. She'll get you a new one.
Yeah. I'll just call the Best Grips guy. I don't need it to say Lamb. I just want the same leather.
Yeah.
Cut out the middleman. Cheaper.
Yeah.
I mean,
the grip I had, we got so dirty so quick on my Lamb. It was that Tiffany blue.
Yeah.
Like, it would get so nasty.
Just for show.
Yeah.
I mean, mine's worn in very well. It's just the bottom where you kind of put it on. It's all frayed from putting it in and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw today somewhere on one of the golf pages or Facebook, or I don't know where it was, but there's a certain grip from Golf Pride that you can't get right now because supposedly the container ship coming from China like ended up going overboard, and so there's like a certain grip you cannot find anywhere from Golf Pride right now.
Washes up on the shore.
Yeah. Just random fact for the day. So, all right, you guys want to get into our hot?
Oh, I also got a Tiger Woods rookie card. That was
nice. You did. So elaborate on that a little bit.
Oh well, I've been searching for the 2001, which is technically his rookie year tops upper deck rookie card, and just looking at getting a 9 or 10 PSA or Beckett grading. So I got like a 9.5 Beckett, which is like a PSA 10, and it's already gone up $50 in value from what I've seen sold from what I bought. I mean, so I'm excited about that because you don't see too many golf cards. Well, you wouldn't expect any
with
other
value.
golf card, with value, except for Tiger Woods right now. So it's the picture is like him. I think he was at the PGA when he rolled in that putt, and he was like pointing to the hole and running after it. So,
well, honestly, with Bryson coming out with the NFTs, it might get some more hype around the industry.
Yeah,
I want to get a Pat Perez card and then send it to my contact and get it signed. So I've got a Patty P. Signed. Just
get in contact with him somehow, and he'll probably send you one and send you a bunch of shit.
I just gotta get the card and send it to the contact first.
Okay,
we'll do it that way.
You can find cards on eBay.
I know.
And you also have the boxes too, don't you?
Yeah, I have 2 boxes. I don't know if I want to break one open. I'll break one open eventually, but I would, at least I'll have the card, and then I'll keep some of the boxes, and then we'll open it up and see what's there.
Kind of goodies.
Fuck, I just missed another one.
The struggle is real when you're addicted to cards.
Dude, my eBay watch list. Oh, it's not bad. It's only at like 40. It was at like 85 the other day. That was not good.
And you bought 45 things, and now it's down to 40.
No, I didn't buy it. It's on my watch list. Different.
So shall we get to some SlewBangers?
I think we should.
Yeah. All right. I'll start it off.
We get the playlist pulled up so that I can add them on.
This is a new one with all the hype with the Beliebers going. I looked at the top 50 charts. That entire fucking album is on the top 50.
That's how it happens. It was released on Tuesday, I think. Was it Tuesday?
So we got to go with some
Peaches by Justin Bieber.
Booby Beebs.
By Booby Beebs. Booby Beebs.
I've heard his new album is really good though. I haven't listened to it.
I played it on the course. It's one that you can just jam to.
Not too shabby.
If you like it.
I'm trying to find my most recent.
So I'm gonna go with the song. I don't know if you guys will know it. but
Probably a no.
Shocker.
it's gonna be Jubal by Klinkade.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
Klingon.
Klingon?
So
What?
it's Klingande.
Klinga. Okay, what's this? Jubal?
Jubel.
Can
Yep,
you
Jubal.
can you pick a song in English?
So I'm actually going to go to an Austin route here, and you guys can hate me. I'm
God.
glad. It's a good
Why do you have
song.
to say it like that though?
Because it's Tones and I. I'm going Fly Away.
Fuck off. No, okay.
Fly Away by Tones and I. That's what I'm going with.
I probably haven't heard of it.
Yeah, I'm sure you have. It's a pretty good song. So Tones and I is on there yet again.
Hell yeah.
So you like that one, right, Austin?
I
That's their new
Tones
jam.
and I.
It's their new one.
I don't know if I know it. I don't know it by
Yes,
name,
you
but
do.
I don't know it by name, but I'm sure I know it.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yes,
Oh
you-
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like a gospel.
I
song.
was gonna use a Nickelback song because I saw on their Facebook that they had 4 billion streams today.
Good
So I
for
was gonna
them.
pick an old school Nickelback song, but I'll use that next week with Tom and Dean here so they can ridicule me.
Nickelback doesn't deserve the hate they get.
Yes, they do. Shut your mouth.
I
Nickelback.
don't understand why people hate Nickelback.
I don't
so
know
much.
either. Like it's
They're
like
so
everybody
successful,
everybody
and
hates
they don't sound horrible.
Creed and Nickelback. Like, oh, let's hate on them. Like they're 2000s.
Well, it's almost
rock
like
bands.
it's also like Pearl Jam. People hate on Pearl Jam, and yet they're one of the most successful
Yeah.
rock bands ever. So let's bring back the era of the band.
like what's so
We
bad?
need
I
the
don't understand
band.
what's so bad about Nickelback. Like there's nothing. Like it's all
I
positive
guess they're
songs.
just love to hate. I don't know. Some
Yeah.
people just, I guess, are easier to hate
Guess
than
what?
others.
They want to be rock stars and they're not.
Yes, yeah.
So on that note, Austin, since you're related to Dean, take us out.
I don't think that's how that
Do
works.
math.
Math won't work. My abacus is upside down. Oh no.
My abacus is
Jeez.
upside down.
Oh my God.
Oh. All
We
right,
did
guys.
catch
Hope
a
you
banger
guys
of a fish though.
enjoyed the video. Wow, this is why I
Well,
don't do this.
This is why you do not do this.
Yeah, you're fired.
Hope you guys enjoyed listening to the three of us idiots ramble for an hour. I don't even know what we talked about.
It's about
but
40 minutes, but yeah. So
Thought it was pretty good.
it
thanks for joining us, and we'll see you guys next week with maybe Cam joining us live from Bandon.
Oh God, yeah, maybe.
It's
Actually,
like, that's a
probably
no
fucking
for me,
not.
dog. is what
Actually,
that is
probably
right
fucking
there.
not on that night because that'll be after the preserve. So definitely
Yeah.
not.
Stay tuned. Maybe
We'll
Yeah.
see. I may call in.
later, guys.
Bye.